explaining the bomber from Guts and Black Powder under 3 minutes. The bomber is a slow-moving, explosive enemy spawnable by typing /spawn barrel that's seen with a barrel and a fuse, and detonates while it's threatened, like a creeper. Bombers are very noticeable from a crowd due to their bright torch, and darker maps like St. Petersburg make them stand out even more. Speaking of maps, while bombers are a common enemy frequently seen across all mainstream public server maps, they have a shockingly stark variety of clothing. Besides their main variants, they also appear as sailors at the end of Roscoff. But both the 2024 and 2026 April Fool's events show unique variants of the enemy as well. As mentioned prior, bombers explode once aggravated or once defeated, dealing a base damage of 200 if you're right next to the impact site, but the damage drops off the farther away you get from them, with a detonation time of 3.5 seconds to get a safe distance away. This means that slashing bombers aren't recommended and usually end up fatal, unless you're equipped with armor like the Cuirassier or Siege Engineer armor, or if your melee has enough range for the damage to drop off and not be lethal, like the Pike. When bombers are detonating, they also drop their torch, making their standard appearance much harder to spot, and can lead to plenty of slight miscap. More so, bombers have a measly health of 20, meaning it only takes one slip up with most weapons and it's over. Oh my god. You guys stop viewing the bombers. Now, according to the wiki, bombers get an additional 25 health in hardcore, but when gathering footage for the video, I couldn't find any evidence of this, as while using the priest, bombers are still dying to one hit by the stake, which only does 25 damage. So I don't know if the wiki's wrong or not, just let me know in the comments if I missed something about their hardcore health. Anyway, similar to the creeper, the explosion the bomber does affects everybody, including your teammates and other enemies. Ironically enough, shooting bombers from distances is one of the most effective crowd control methods in the game for that reason, and is especially effective in maps like the Catacombs finale, the Cobb finale, and the Vardahouse finale. Not only that, but it's also super satisfying to shoot bombers, especially bombers next to bombers, causing bomber chains. On the contrary, shooting or slashing bombers near teammates is one of the most effective ways of sabotage, intentional or not, leading many players that have a love-hate relationship with the enemy, especially depending on the competency of the team. Funny enough, the game is self-conscious of this feature, and even has a counter showing how many times you've died to bombers in your stats section in the main menu. Anyway, that's why you should subscribe to One White Rye, because I was just successfully